Hello Unity folks, this is Tim Grotman, and this is a feature video about the TAGENIGMA Toolbox. Now, I originally created it because I needed a custom Visual Studio exporter. I work with a lot of Android projects, so if you take a look at like the plugins folder, I've got the standard C# files, which would export fine, but then like I've got Android Manifest, which is XML, and the source files, these are Java files, and even over here, JNI, this is a C++ file. Unity want to develop Visual Studio Sync isn't going to include these type of files. And so, if I import my package, version 1.27 is the latest version of the TAGENIGMA Toolbox. I'll import that package. So here's the latest toolbox, and now under Window, I have a new TAGENIGMA Toolbox. Okay, and the way I normally run this is I just dock the Toolbox editor down to a little nub like that. And now I have the ability to switch the line endings for all my C# files. I can automatically sync and create a project for whatever version of Visual Studio that I'm using. And I can just go and open a specific version of Visual Studio. Okay, so I'm going to use 2013. This lets you maintain multiple versions in case you have to use a lesser version. Okay, and now I have the project open. And one thing that I do often is sometimes you write platform-dependent code. So here it's checking if I'm on the Unity Android and I'm not in the Unity editor. And the default exporter is going to leave this code grayed out. And if you wanted to ungrayed out, you'd have to go into the project, go Properties, go to Build, find in here Unity Editor, remove that, and then it's going to ungrade because the symbol won't be defined, and then we'll see the code there. So instead, now I've got an option, it's just symbols here, and I can just say unclick the Unity Editor symbol. Okay? And then I just go and I sync it again. Okay, the sync is complete. The project automatically reloads. Here we go. And now the code is ready to go. It's no longer grayed out, and I have IntelliSense. Alright, now I'm going to sync with my preferred version of Visual Studio. Sync. It's done. Switch back to Visual Studio. It reloads. There we go. Okay, and now the project's reloaded. It's automatically referenced the Unity Editor DLLs, and you can see it's including JavaScript, C# scripts, all in the same project. And in my case, I've got a lot of the stuff that I needed, like JNI. So the project includes C++ files. It includes Java files that I use a lot for when I'm doing Java development. All right, now let's look at the ESDK here. Okay, so here it's got some platform-dependent checks, and I can quickly switch back and forth between defining symbols. If I want to go back to the editor mode so that I can write code specifically for the editor, I can turn that back on, and then I just resync. There we go. Switch back. Discard the existing project, and now those blocks are grayed out. So it really becomes an easy way for switching platforms, and it should save you a bunch of time. So yeah, check out the latest, give it a try, and give me any feedback if you want new features. Alright, thanks for watching.